Hello, welcome to my get ready with me video. It's like nothing special, I'm not a vlogger, so let's get started. I already did my skincare and I already put sunscreen on, but I feel like my face is dried up, so I'll be reapplying sunscreen. The one I'm using is like this random one from Nature Republic. Does this focus? Oh, it's like the, yeah. I bought this randomly because I was like really desperate for a sunscreen, but after I bought it I realized like it leaves a really bad white cast. I look so ugly when I apply makeup. I mean, sunscreen is just sunscreen, so I'll probably just buy a new one after I'm finished using it. I'm not that picky because it gets covered by makeup anyway. I'm gonna reapply more actually. Okay, that's my sunscreen. And then there's this thing. I saw Hugh Larry on Instagram use this in her YouTube videos. Oh, okay. Oh, but it's like mirrored anyway. She used this in her Instagram, no, in her videos. So I ordered one off eBay. I was really excited to like try it out. I've been using it for like the past like few days, and I don't know, like the product description, like I thought it'd be like really awesome and like life-changing, but it's like I don't really notice like a visible difference. Like it kind of like feels like the same as the hyaluronic acid serum from The Ordinary, which is something I already use in the skincare. Actually, now that I'm using it again, it feels really nice. I need to relax. Like I'm not doing anything right. Like my voice is trembling and my hands are shaking and I feel like I'm all over the place, but I'm literally just talking to a camera, so I now has no chill. Okay, so that's like the base stuff done, and I'll be applying a primer now. It's the, oh my god, I can't believe, like I never thought I'd live to the day to like that I'd be like doing this non-ironically. I usually just apply it straight onto my face, like literally like that. I'm so chat with my makeup because like, I really give no fucks. Like my first makeup brush was like this really old one that my mom like had and I stole. She like had it for like probably like 10 years, I swear. I mean, not 10 years, but. So that's my primer done. I'll be using this Dior sample that I got. I'm actually using two foundations from Dior. This one, it doesn't say on the thing. It's just like a small sample bottle, but it's Star in shade number 21, I think, which is like the yellow undertone one. I didn't realize for all my life I'd been using like beige, like red pink undertone foundations, and I was talking to like the lady sales assistant person, pretty noob at makeup. Like I usually rely on the sales assistant to tell me what's good and what's not, and she said that the Star was like more matte and full coverage, so like I use it more as a concealer, also because I don't have enough in the sample to use it as like a whole foundation. This is really bootleg. The SD card ran out of space as I was filming, so I had to blend my foundation before it set like with like streaks on my face. So I'm just gonna format the SD card real quick. Hey y'all, I'm back again. I've blended in the foundation, so I'm going in with my second coat of foundation. This one is the Dior Forever in the same shades. I'm gonna do like exactly the same thing, except I'm gonna apply this one all over my face. So then the sales assistant said that this one is like more of like a dewy finish with like less coverage, so I want to go for that on my whole face, you feel. Kelly gave me hate like a few days ago because I use a dry beauty blender, but what I have here is I have witch hazel toner in here and then blending in the foundation. And Kelly said I'm also like really aggressive with like my face makeup. Yeah, I can see why. Why did I decide to do a video today? I don't know. I was inspired by Kunia Liao's recent Get Ready With Me video. Why is this video like so full of shit? But I don't have anything special to get ready for. I'm just going to work today. But this is like my everyday routine, I guess. Yeah, this is like getting really long and obtuse. It's already been like 6 minutes and I've just been applying foundation, so I'm just gonna move on. This is the No Sebum innisfree powder. Yeah, you can't leave me to like talk on my own, otherwise like I'll like completely miss the point. Like literally, what was I talking about? I like the smell of this, I think. I know. It's fresh. I'm gonna move on to blush. I've been using this Tarte one. Oh, there it is, in the shade like Sensual. And this is like brown, like subtle blush. But I recently stumbled across like this sample. It's like a normal like Clinique one. I like the packaging. It's like cute, and it's in the shade Precious Posy. It's the blushing blush powder. That's really redundant, like the name, and that's the shade. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to show the Tarte one. There used to be like a really cute design on there. So usually I'll use this first, and then I'll go in with this on top, so it still has like that like sun-kissed glow with like the pink. But I'll just use this one today. I have, the name rubs off, but this is like the innisfree, like the pocket brush. I think I bought this like 10 bucks, 15 bucks in Shanghai. I just realized like my coverage wasn't that good. Oh, the camera's running out of battery. And now I am moving on to eyeshadow. Just like, oh, this looks really shit. Oh fuck, what did I do? Haha. Right now I'm putting on the shade Nudie in this Natural Eyes Neutral Eyeshadow Collection palette. It's like something that I racked from my sister. Half of the stuff I own isn't even like my stuff. It's just like stuff I've like collected and like accumulated over time, and like samples, and like, so that's like all over my lid. And then I'm going in with Sexpresso. I'll probably show the palette. So this is the one. This is that one I used all over my lid, and then now I'm using like Sexpresso. I'm using that on the corner of my eye to like add dimension. Yo, the low battery symbol on the screen is like flashing and it's red, and I'm feeling like really stressed out, which is why I'm starting to rush. That's my shadow done. Cool. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm just using the Anastasia dipbrow in the shade Ebony. Like, that's literally it. And then recently I've been going for like a more natural brow look, I guess, instead of like my strong, like, what's it called, like concealed brow look. I mean, I didn't use concealer, but it was like, you know, it was like sharp. You could see like the ombre. I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't doing it for me lately. And like, I've been growing out my brows as well, and like I can see the difference between like when I used to like shave down my brows like every week versus like now. Like, even though it's like really messy, it's like irritating me, but I feel like the shape suits me a lot more, like the thickness. I'm just going in, I'm using the pomade more as like a brow pencil, like the same way I would use a brow pencil instead of like the typical like sharp ombre brow, which is what I used to do. I don't think I've shaved my brows, I mean not shaved, I don't think I've like shaped my brows for a while. This is like the hairiest that they've been in a long time. It's like still pretty sparse, but I mean it's a pretty big achievement. Like, I'm pretty like pedantic about like, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna shut up. And then what I've been doing now is I'm just getting a spoolie that I wrapped from like Sephora or like Mecca or something, and just like brushing it so there's like no like thick bits with the pomade. I think it makes a difference. And then you can like see my actual brow hair, so then it looks like more natural, I think. Because I'm going to work, like I want something that will make my brows last a bit longer, so I'll be going in with like this tiny sample of the Gimme Brow. Yeah, in the shade number 3. Yeah, and then I'll concentrate the gel on like the front, so it looks like I have eyebrow hairs, you know what I'm saying? Color of the brow, like the shape of the brow stay longer, I feel. Especially because I have work later, I get really sweaty, you know, my whole face just like runs off. Oh, and I get really oily as well. I know, I need to change up my skincare plan because it's summer now, it's like different. Those are my finished brows. Oh, that looks so bad up close on camera. Oh, I think I ruined it. So those are my brows done. Is it a game changer? I don't know. So now I'm going in with mascara. This battery's lasting a pretty long time actually. I don't feel as stressed anymore. I thought it was gonna like shut off after 5 minutes. Just curling my my lashes with this Shiseido eyelash curler. I like to curl them like straight up so they're like perpendicular. And then I'm using the Lights Camera Splashes mascara by Tarte. This camera is like not doing its job, but anyways, that's what I'm using. Yeah, whatever, that's good enough. That's my eye stuff done, like the upper area. And then like now that I've like fleshed out like a bit more of my face, I think I'm gonna apply more blush. And then with the same shade that I used on my eyelids, the nudie one, this one, and then using that as a contour because I don't have a contour, I want to buy the Too Faced like cocoa powder one. That one smells really good. Just creating some fake cheekbones. Is it tittive? I can't tell. Like, I can't tell if I look like ridiculous or just really toned. Actually no, it's pretty tittive. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I did put a little bit too much on and I forgot my nose contour. Oh wow, that's pretty bad. Why does that look so bad? Yeah, maybe it is more tittive than normal. Now I feel really insecure. I feel like my nose looks really fake all of a sudden. But I swear it doesn't usually look like this. Yeah, no, I think I'm just making it worse. I'm just gonna apply highlighter and hope that it's like less tittive. I really can't tell. So, I will go in with this brush again, with the highlighter, and just... Oh. Okay. Yeah, that is a little better, I feel. Yo! Yeah, maybe I will go in with this Tarte blush actually. You know what? No, I think I'm good. It's like most of my routine done actually. What am I missing? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lip color. Yeah, again, since I have work, I think I'm just gonna use like a lip color that like can stay on. The trusty peripera ink velvet. Yeah. Oh my god, that looks so bad on camera. Ah. Yo, everything's a struggle. This camera makes me look so bad, or maybe I just look bad already. I'm not photogenic. It looks like a lot softer and natural in real life, I feel. Or maybe this pink is just too vibrant, which is why I stopped using it for a while. So I'm gonna quickly grab another shade that I've been using. It's this like Tony Moly lipstick that I picked up from this place in Stra in the shade number 2. I don't remember the name. And then like the packaging is like all black, so like you wouldn't even think it's like a branded lipstick. It just looks like something like I picked off the street. I mean picked up off the street. I really like this. I feel like that just like made it look even worse. And I think I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes again because they always fall. I think I'm done. Why does something look off though? You know, I think I'm done. So that's my transformation video of how I turned in from a mole rat into something decent and kind of acceptable. If you watched to the end, thank you for watching to the end. Now I realize, like after doing it, how hard it is to like just talk to a camera. It feels like someone's there. It feels like the only person listening to yourself is you, and like you are your harshest critic. Anyway, it's not that deep. I just wanted to film a video. Yeah. But I hope it was like entertaining at least.